Stop worrying about what other people think. I mean, have you met other people? They're awful. Welcome to Shave&Butcher. It's a bit of a Greek theme this week because I have a brand new soap, and this one is from Grooming Cult, formerly known as Occult Grooming, and I'm looking forward to this. I'm going to test out or try out a new base that they have, and this is a brand new soap. It has the seal on. There you go. It's a Greek thing, I think. So this is the Peach Fairy, and let me do a bit of reading. Speaking of reading, have you read this? The Art of Shaving from 1905. It exists as an audiobook. It's a good listening, not too long. Very good narrator. I'll put a link in the description if I remember. But the Peach Fairy, let's see. So, where was I? Hang on. My friend at Grooming Cult says, this is an homage of bitter peach, which is a perfume from Tom Ford. And this little thing has, here we go. It embodies the sweetness and bitterness of ripe peach blended with a rich floral bouquet and a touch of warm spices. Scent notes are peach, blood orange, cardamom, heliotrope, rum, cognac, davana, jasmine, patchouli, vanilla, tonka bean, sandalwood, benzoin, styrax, labandum, vetiver, and cashmeran. Is that like cashmere? I don't know. So this soap base is quite interesting. So it contains a lot of different things. Goat milk, beef tallow, it's a tallow soap, ostrich oil butter. There you go. And this one, silkworm cocoons. So that's a new. They are a unique and valuable ingredient due to their rich composition of sericin, which forms a protective barrier to the skin, helping to retain moisture and prevent dehydration. The anti-inflammatory effects, now that's good. Maybe I should drink some of this. So pretty cool, pretty good stuff. Let's crack this baby open and break the seal, if we can. There you go, that's what it looks like. Nice little pour there. Looks like chocolate mousse. It's quite soft. It's not crazy soft, but it's quite soft. And it smells nice. It does smell of peach. Quite sweet. Smells lovely. The brush today is a Badger. Jeff Anderson used this a ton of times. It's one of my favorites. So my son and I were going to play golf today, but the golf course was closed due to competition, which we weren't entering. It would have been too late anyway. So loading this up, see if we get enough. So the brush is damp, it's been soaking for a while, and I squeezed pretty much all the excess water out of it. That looks like plenty. Yeah, so we ended up on the driving range, which is always a bit of a disappointment when your mind is set for a game of golf. But we did it anyway, and it was, again, a bit of a disappointment. But instead, For shaving. Shaving my left shoulder is absolutely rubbish because I did a bunch of gardening work yesterday and I overworked. It hurts. Overworked the left arm and shoulder. So have the day off. Thanks, darling. Because I can't lift my arm above my head. So she gave me the day off. I did a bit of digging as well for shed 1 of 3 that we're gonna build in the garden. And first one, we'll start with the roof. Roof, maybe 2 walls, you know, to put bikes and that sort of thing. Just rain cover, really. But you need proper foundations anyway, so I'll put concrete, what do you call them? Concrete things that you can put the poles onto so that the thing doesn't fall down. Ah, lovely, lovely scent. And yeah, so, but no building today, probably no building tomorrow, if I know my body correctly, and then we'll see. So start with that, that's the easy one, and if it's a bit crooked and so on, it's not the end of the world, as long as it stands up. And then we'll move on to the trickier bit. Already pretty fantastic. That was easy. Did I put enough work into that? Sometimes you trick yourself. You think, yeah, that's good, and it isn't. But I think it is. So I forgot that I always use a synthetic brush for the first time that I used a soap base. But anyway, this seemed to work just fine. Yeah, a bit inspired to play golf because the Open is on, British Open in golf. It's day 3 today, the good ones. Weck Sexto Blade, 2nd or 3rd use on a Kismet blade, so still have to be a bit careful because it's sharp as nothing else. There are a few Swedes, well, all 4 Swedes made the cut actually, which was great. No one is really contending to win, except if, let's see, boom. See, super easy lathering, and still you get a lather which is good like that. But it's still enjoyable to watch golf on telly. It's a sport you can have on all day, and it takes all day. Obviously tomorrow being the last day is the big one. But you can, you know, go do other things. Search for new golf clubs on the interweb while you look. It's nice. Nice background noise. Yeah, so since I've decided I'll take up golf again after about 4 years of not playing, I've decided I'm going to treat myself to new clubs, because the ones I have are from 1985, I think, which makes them, what, 38 years old. Tommy Armour Silver Scott 845. They were the shit they came out and led to good success for Mr. Tommy Armour, because he played really well, and then it also led to his downfall because he stuck to them. I don't know if it was a sponsoring thing or something. So he used them for like 7 years, and development ran away from him and others became better. I mean, the equipment clearly isn't everything, but on that level, if you're one of the best players in the world, sort of is important. So they were the shit 38 years ago, not anymore. So I'll get some new ones, and I don't know what I'm getting, because I know nothing. So I think I'll go to one of the big stores where they have simulators. You can try out different clubs and have a feel and also see how they perform. If you hit the ball into a wall and it's on computer and it tells you what the shot was like or would have been like. So probably a set of irons. I'm not doing custom or anything like that. I'm not paying that amount of money. But the set is usually pitching wedge to 5 iron, so that would be good. And then I need something to get a bit of distance, and I haven't decided what I want. I don't like wood. So probably a long iron. Call them driving irons, I think. Like a 3-wood or a hybrid. I've never had a hybrid, which is like a mix of a wood and an iron, I suppose. Well, I have had one, but a crappy one, which I didn't like. So I'll see where simulation takes me. I'll get a driving. I don't think I'm getting a driver. I've never been friends of drivers. I can live with slightly shorter distance. I can use a 3-iron or a hybrid on, off the tee as well. I lose a bit of distance, but I get consistency. So if I get a club that takes me 200 meters, 220 yards, that's enough. I'm a 13 handicap, which should be a lot higher, but I'll have to play to get the handicap up. And then maybe not straight away, but maybe get a good wedge, like a higher loft wedge than the pitching wedge. And also something I can use in the sand. I'm not getting multiple wedges, that's too advanced. And either I get it straight away or I keep my old sand wedge, which is even older than 85. God, that thing is from, before 85. And I'll keep my old putter, which is from 1985. Because I'm not convinced technical development in putters has been such that it's going to make any big impact on my game. I mean, you can putt with a 7-iron. Okay, it's not the same thing, but putting is in the strategy and the wrists, or not using the wrist. It's in the hand more than in the equipment. At least that's where I'm at without having tried modern putters. So, looking forward to that. Maybe new shoes as well, possibly. Not that I need them, because you can play in anything. My old ones are pretty okay. So that's, now you know. Now you know. That was so easy, so effortless. So easy to make a lather without soap. It's almost shocking how easy that was. And you may not think I'm focusing on the shave when I'm talking about golf, but I am, and beautiful, perfect result. Perfect, not a weeper, BBS, 2 passes, easy peasy. And what a soap. It was so easy, I didn't even focus. Really cool, and I do like the scent quite a bit as well. Going with Thayer's Witch Hazel, unscented, so I don't mess up the nice scent from the soap. Very good. I'm impressed. Try out Grooming Cult. They have several nice ones. This is the 3rd or 4th I have. I have a barbershop, I think they call it Barbershop 73, beautiful. And I have another one, which is green, I think, or maybe the barbershop is green. I have another one with a skull on it. I can't remember what it's called. That thing is fantastic. Let's see if I can see on the website what it's called. That's one of my favorites, actually. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, Barbershop 73 is nice. Yeah, this one. Yeah, the signature. Woody, powdery, warm and dark, iris, cedar, cocoa, vanilla, amber, musk, vetiver. Absolutely fantastic. This one was very nice as well. Prometheus base with silkworm cocoons and ostrich oil butter. Was that butter something? The things they come up with these days. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Greece, for making good soap. It's been a Greek week. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay sharp.